Hey guys, before we get going here, if you love to play Madden Ultimate Team and you're looking for some cheap prices on some coin packs, head over to discountmuckcoins.com. They have fast delivery, cheapest prices, and you can also get it even cheaper if you use my code Luigi23 to get you an extra 10% off. So, we're here in week number 3, about to take on this Arizona Cardinals team at 0-2. They've lost 2 really tough games, losing by 3 and 2, combined 5 points in those 2 losses. But before we get going here, just some things to take care of. We got a couple players to upgrade, so let's do that. Tamani Hill's the biggest one there. Dontrell Sherrod, Vallejo, some good ones here. So I think with Tamani Hills, has been really good this year, and he really excelled last year. He's up to an 80 overall. You can see some good upgrades there. So he is continuously doing well here. Dontrell Sherrod, our number 1 pick this year. He's looked good here through the first 2 weeks. We'll up his zone upgrade there. He gets at least 2 zone, plus 2 in the zone coverage, up to a 79 overall. So we got Vallejo trying to continuously work on that offensive line. I think we go power there to help out on the run, which really hasn't been, too good this year. Obviously, really it's been McCaffrey struggling and Dalvin Cook really coming through, even though Dalvin Cook didn't have the greatest week last week either. He was okay. Greg Little gets the upgrade. Also, we have a breakout player, so a possible dev upgrade here with Monte Nicholson. So we can get him up to star development here. So let's see what he needs here. He needs at least 200 yards passing or a pick, force fumble, attack for a loss, or a sack. So we can get that. And the other thing is, let's work on signing these guys here. So Brian Burns' contract is up. He's only 24 years old, so I think we maybe give him a 6-year deal, around $65 million. The way he's been playing, he's one of the premier pass rushers, which is what you need in the NFL these days. And he signs. All right, Brian Burns is here for good. Fantastic news there. Try to get Monte Nicholson a dev upgrade in this ball game. So here we go into Arizona after last week, coming off an interesting game against Pittsburgh. We somehow got the victory. That's all you really need. This week, let's see what we can do here. First time on the road for this young team. Trying to get to 3-0 before we hit the bye. So let's just not look ahead here on this Arizona team. So here we go. Week number 3. Kick is underway. We will receive first as Johnny Dixon there to receive this around the 3-yard line. Decent return. He's going to get all the way up to the 30-yard line. And that's where the offense will start and really trying to get this run game going with Christian McCaffrey. You have one of the best running backs in football. He's had a first couple of weeks here. Like to really see to get him going here. And let's see if we can do that here against this Arizona defense. So 2nd and 2 now from the 38. We'll go to McCaffrey on the ground, and that's a good run. There we go. And McCaffrey getting through there. He's up to the 46-yard line, 16 yards and a first down. I'd like to see a lot of that in this ball game. Hopefully that's something we can get done here. 1st and 10. Back to McCaffrey on the ground here. Another big run. Another first down. So already just looking good. Last week I think he only had around 50 yards. Already has 20-some yards here on the ground. So even better already than last week. 2nd and 10. Going to find that's going to be Ruggs for the catch. He's up to the 27-yard line, just a tad short. And now we'll bring Dalvin Cook on the ground, and Cook with the carry. He's got a first down, and he's up to the 20-yard line. So good first drive here. Excellent drive, moving the ball along here, moving it through the air and through the ground. 2nd and 6. Fields looking plenty of time to throw. He's going to find N'Keal Harry, and he'll be down to the 6-yard line, gain of 10. So now 1st and goal. Hand off to McCaffrey. Makes a juke move, and he's down to around the 3, maybe 2-yard line there. So, yeah, excellent drive here. Bringing up now 3rd and goal. So let's see if we can finish it here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Fields making some adjustments to the routes and the line. He's going to hike the ball there and look, and he's going to find that's going to be Evan Ingram for the touchdown. So, wow, quick, impressive drive here by this Carolina Panthers team, moving right down the field, and it really puts a smile on your face to see McCaffrey getting 30-plus yards on that drive there. That's exactly what we want to see. We come in right away, get the touchdown, 7-0. And now bring our defense on the field here, facing now 4th-year man, Kyler Murray, the first overall pick. And if you remember back in season number 1, this team took us down. They haven't been in that position since then, so they're trying to get back in that area. So 1st and 10, they're going to hand off to David Johnson. He's up to the 35-yard line, and he's very close to a first down. 2nd and 1 here for Murray in this offense from the pistol, and Brian Burns is going to get a little too happy there. He's going to jump off sides. And that is going to give Arizona a first down. So they're down to the 23-yard line. 2nd and 2. carry there. It's going to be just short of the first down to the 21-yard line. So 3rd and 1. Johnson in the backfield, handing the ball, but Luke Kuechly's going to shoot through there, and he is going to bring him down for the stop. Excellent play there by Kuechly. Forces Arizona into 3 points, and it's still a 7-3 lead here as bring our offense back onto the field, and McCaffrey running the ball well. Picks up 7 yards there. 2nd and 3, play action. Fields looking, and that's going to be a dangerous throw, but right over the linebacker's head. Going to be honest with you, did not even see the linebacker. His uniform mixed in with the field logo. Didn't even see him there, but we get away with it, and that's a catch, 1st down. And now Dalvin Cook with the carry, making a few moves, and he's down up to the 26-yard line, so give him 19 yards there on the carry. And right now, this run game we got going here is looking pretty good here in this first quarter. 2nd and 8 from the pistol. Watch out as Fields goes down. Man, Eli Apple coming off the edge there. Flew around there. Brings down Fields before he can get rid of the ball. Brings up a 3rd and 14. So Fields looking, blitz coming, and he's going to get rid of it. He's going to find Evan Ingram with a fantastic catch over the defender there, up to the 10-yard line. And that is a 1st down over Buda Baker. That was an excellent catch. So 2nd and goal. Fields looking, he's going to dump this one off to McCaffrey. He'll be down to around the 5-yard line. They'll give him the 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and goal here. So Fields from the 6, looking to the back of the end zone. Ooh, that was a tough one there. Almost intercepted. Luckily just falls incomplete. So we'll pick up 3, take this up to the 10-3 lead, back to a touchdown lead here. As Arizona back with David Johnson, picks up a few yards there and brings up a 3rd and 5. So Murray looking, he's going to take off. And Murray's going to slide down, and obviously you're down right when you start the slide, so that's going to put him short. And a 3 and out here for Arizona is going to put our offense back on the field and a chance to extend this lead even more. And a big 3rd down here. We're going to find Christian McCaffrey out there wide, comes in, catch, 1st down of the 34-yard line. 2nd and 11. Now McCaffrey on the ground, and he has Chandler Jones all over him there. But he carries them for 6 yards and brings up a 3rd and 4 as Fields to the outside. Is going to find Ruggs there for the catch. Henry Ruggs up to the 48-yard line. Give him a 1st down. And we're moving it here. So 6 minutes left here in this first half. Back to McCaffrey on the ground, and just really happy with his run game so far in this ball game. McCaffrey not really getting any negative yardage. Every run's picking up at least 3 or 4. Exactly what we want to see. As now Fields is going to dump this one off to Ruggs, and he'll have the 1st down up to the 40-yard line. So not really getting like big-time plays, but just enough there to pick up 1st downs. 2nd and 11. Watch out. Pressure coming. Ball is loose. Chandler Jones knocks it away, and it's going to be picked up, and Arizona will recover. Allen there on the recovery. And, man, Chandler Jones just got in there instantaneous. And then Fields tried to get away from him, but then he knocks the ball out of his hands. And Arizona comes up with a huge turnover here to keep them in the ball game here. And David Johnson comes up with a huge run, breaks off a tackle, and Burns is there to bring him down. Not before he picks up 21 yards there, down to now the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, back to the run, but David Johnson, it is working. Arizona is running the ball extremely well here, down to the 8-yard line, 1st and goal. So 2:47 left in this first half. 2nd and goal. Murray this time going to hand it off to the back. A Brady back, and Kuechly is there to knock it loose. And Tamani Hills picks it up, and we have recovered. What a huge swing there. Arizona about to go in, possibly to tie this ball game up. And we get the turnover. Luke Kuechly once again. Can't say enough every week. The dude just comes up with some fantastic, huge plays. Gets the turnover there, and now with 2 minutes left here in this first half, we have time to get some more points on the board. 3rd and 8, though, going up for Ruggs, and he cannot come down with it. Might have had a receiver there underneath, so that drive stalls. But at least we stopped Arizona from getting anything there, and now we'll have to do it again here before the end of the half. As 2nd and 10, that's going to be a carry by David Johnson, picks up 6. And they're going to hurry up here. 3rd and 4, go to Christian Kirk underneath, and he has the catch. He is the 1st down up to the 48-yard line. So 1 minute left here. Arizona trying to pick up some more points here. But the meat at the quarterback. Brian Burns and Von Miller get in there for the sack, causing a timeout for Arizona, knocking them back to the 44-yard line. So they're just going to end up running the ball here with David Johnson on 3rd and 18. Get whatever they can. And that's going to be halftime. But huge play there by Kuechly, but huge sack there by Miller and Burns to not allow them to continue that drive and keeps this game into halftime at 10-3. So we'll go around the league here. Check out some division games. So Tampa Bay at New Orleans, and New Orleans has won 30-21. Tampa Bay last year, 10-6. They just missed the playoffs, and this year started 0-3. So not what you want to see if you're a Bucs fan. Go up to New York, take a look at this game with San Francisco. San Francisco leading 14-3. So far, they are undefeated. Last year, the team we saw in the NFC Championship game. So far, looking good there for San Francisco. So let's head into this second half. Arizona starts with the ball here with Kyler Murray at the 25-yard line. And it's a good start. Brian Burns, actually Tamani Hill's in there for the sack. You know, sometimes you just never know what you're going to get from defensive linemen out of the draft. And right now, Tamani Hills has been fantastic. 2nd and 14. That's going to be Von Miller taking down David Johnson in the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 20 here for Arizona as Miller's just going to dump this one underneath the Johnson. He's brought down by 3 or 4 Panthers there, and he's going to be well short. So we stop Arizona here on this first drive of the second half, and now bring on our offense. So hand off to Christian McCaffrey. He has some room to run, and McCaffrey's going to pick up around 11 yards there up to the 35. Best game of the year for McCaffrey so far, 80 yards on the ground. Let's see if we can get him 100. 2nd and 6. Now we'll go to Dalvin Cook. Man, this 1-2 punch of this run game is absolutely fantastic. Once they get going, I mean, I don't know how you stop it. 2nd and 9. Fields looking, going up top for DJ Moore, and Moore is going to come down. No, he cannot hang on to it, and he comes up holding his arm. That's not what you want to see. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. 3rd and 9. Man, a little bit of I'm not sure what that throw was there by Fields. That's going to be incomplete here. Let's see if we get an injury update. So Bruce Sternum, DJ Moore will be out for the rest of the game. Not sure if he'll miss any more time, but at least out for this game. But could have been worse, I guess. So we'll luck out on that one. Defense up to the here we go, 3rd and 8, and guess who it is? Oh, cannot get him. It's Tamani Hills with Solomon Thomas there to clean it up. So, man, this defense is seen. It's either way. I mean, the offense kind of struggling a little bit through the air, trying to pick up some points. And the defense is like, it's all right. 10 points is enough. We're not going to allow anything else down for the rest of the game the way we are playing here. So we just got to get something here. So Evan Ingram with the catch, first down. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another 3rd down here. And this time we come through. Henry Ruggs for the catch down the field. Nice pass by Fields up to the 24-yard line. And a 1st down here. That puts us easily in field goal range. 2nd and 4, back to the ground. Hand off to Dalvin Cook. Cook's going to have plenty of room there to run. He picks up around 9. He's down to the 9-yard line as we're getting near to the end of this 3rd quarter. Trying to extend this lead. 1st and goal. Back to Dalvin Cook on the ground. And Cook's going to be in for the touchdown. Dalvin Cook in there. The touchdown machine. His 2nd of this season. That's going to give us up to a 17-3 lead. Very good drive by the offense, which has been, maybe give credit to Arizona's defense. But we've been struggling a little bit offensively, obviously only with the 10 points. And it's good to get another touchdown on the board. And the way our defense is playing, I'm not sure if Arizona is going to get close here. So let's see what happens here. Going here near the end of the 3rd quarter, Christian Kirk with the catch. He's up to the 42-yard line. And a 1st down. So Arizona is moving it here. 1st and 10. Hand off to David Johnson. Room to run. He's going to pick up, breaking through some tackles. Picks up 9 there. And he's up to the 33. And on 2nd and 1, he's going to almost break through another tackle there. Luckily didn't, and brought down by Kuechly. But he does pick up a 1st down as we head into quarter number 4 here. So start the quarter here. And Tamani Hills is going to get in there for the sack on Kyler Murray. Hills is 2nd in the ball game. Also has that fumble recovery, so he's having an excellent game. And on 3rd and 16, going to find Christian Kirk, and we had him there. But the speed of Christian Kirk allows him to get away. 1st down, Arizona. Give them credit, man. Thought the drive was going to be over there. 2nd and 7. Going to go underneath. Andy Isabella with the catch. He's down to the 3. So Arizona trying to straight back here and put this back to a 1-possession game. 1st and goal. Play action for Kyler Murray. Rolling out, looking for anything he's got. He might take off here, and he's going to be stopped and he's actually going to be hurt. Isaiah Simmons with the sack there on Kyler Murray, and he comes up holding his shoulder. So now backup quarterback is in, 3rd and goal here, and it's going to be the same play, and that's going to be stopped by Monte Nicholson. But the big story is now for Arizona, so Dustin Robbins, the second-year man out of Temple, is going to have to come in and finish this game for Arizona with Kyler Murray going to be out for the rest of the ball game. It may not matter here if we can go down the field and get another score, as that is Ian Thomas with the huge catch up to the 44-yard line, gain of 31. So less than 8 minutes left. Hand off to McCaffrey, 1st and 10 with the good run. He's going to pick up around 8, and he's up to the 36-yard line. Just 6 yards away from his first 100-yard game of the season, and there it is. So McCaffrey up the middle, picks up 13. He's over 100 yards. First time this season, hopefully we get many more of them. Over 100, 107 on the ground. And after a holding penalty, he's going to put us back to a 3rd and 17. So we're just going to hand this one off to Dalvin Cook on a draw. Get better field goal position here to put this back up to get that field goal right back. Put this up to a 2-touchdown game once again. Field goal from Lambeau is going to be up. It's going to be good. So good drive there to get back that field goal. Put this up to 14. 3:30 left. So the question is now, can this backup quarterback lead a comeback here for this Arizona team with 3:30 left, down 2 scores? Not going to lead a comeback with those type of throws. Going underneath. 3rd and 7. Underneath once again. And I don't know, you're going to have to go down the field. Robbins, I'm not sure what he is, his type of game he has, but just these short intermediate throws. I mean, it works there to Max Williams for a 1st down, but you're going to have to get a lot more than that. 2nd and 2. Robbins looking down the field, going up top, and it's going to be caught. And they're saying it's going to be a fumble, and it's going to be recovered there by Grant Delpit. So Golden knocked it out, but I'm not sure how you even call that a fumble. I mean, he barely got down there. I think in reality that would be an incomplete pass. Just didn't get it. You can see it here. He barely gets down before the ball comes loose. But it's a fumble and ends the ball game here. That would be it. 20-6 to score. We come out of here into Arizona with a victory to go to 3-0 as we head into the bye week. But man, really in this ball game, there's not too many games where I feel confused or just nothing seems to be working. I mean, the run game was fantastic. I mean, 111 on the ground for McCaffrey, 88 for Dalvin Cook. It's really thank you that this run game was working, because in the past game, it just wasn't there. I'm not sure what it is. Just one of those games you have every once in a while, just not seeing the routes correctly, guys just maybe not getting open. It just didn't work out. And luckily for our defense, we came up huge, because if we would have been able, it would have been like last week in the Pittsburgh game. It just, where we their offense was going, off us in the first half. I'm not sure what would have happened in this game if that would have happened, but our defense played absolutely outstanding, and luckily we had the run game going for us. And speaking of, I guess with those stats there, we held this Arizona team under 200 yards passing, which means after we get through this game, Monte Nicholson is going to have himself a dev upgrade. So that is awesome. So great job by the defense allowing that to happen. So that is great to see. So man, that pickup of Monte Nicholson is looking absolutely outstanding. That's Kendall Fuller. We got some guys with upgrades. We'll go man-to-man there. He's up to a 91 overall. Looking like a good free agent pickup there. 2 awareness, 2-man, 1 tackle. Really, secondary's been fantastic bringing him on. Justin Fields now has himself an upgrade. So Justin Fields right now, a little slow to start. Now, this is his only maybe 6th start ever. So we got to give him obviously some time, to help develop the throwing. It's going to still be a development. He hasn't even played a full season yet. Trying to get into the rhythm with these receivers, trying to figure out everything. So, we got plenty of time to grow. So I expect this offense just to get, better as it gets going. So far at the beginning of the season, it's been a tad bit of a struggle. But I think as we get going on in the season, it's going to pick up for sure. As, Monte Nicholson. So that should put him up, I think, to a star development, because he was only a normal. So he's up to a star. So that is good. That is perfect. What a signing there. Signed him last year, more of a backup. Was going to develop him. And with Malcolm Jenkins leaving, he was going to be the starter. That was the plan going forward. And it's worked out in our favor, as now he's up to a 79 overall, star development. We have him under contract for this year and the next. So that is good to see, as he has turned out to be a great player for us. I mean, he's young. This is only a 5th year in the league. He's fantastic. That was definitely one of the best signings we've come up with as we head into the bye week. And you can see after this bye week, we'll just sim through this bye week, but you can see coming up, it's the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, now a superstar X Factor. He can throw. Don't get me wrong. People out there say he can't throw. The dude can throw. He can throw, but you know what? He can take off as well. And then, obviously, a few years ago, they signed Tyreek Hill. Man, and him with Tyreek Hill and Hollywood Marquise Brown, it's going to be tough to stop. This offense is going to be maybe one of the best we've ever seen. This is going to be an interesting game here against the Ravens. You know, what do we do? We're going to have to try to spy on Lamar Jackson the best we can. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess Kuechly, maybe Simmons. I don't know if we have guys athletically that can even keep up to him, but we got to do our best because if he gets going, just absolutely forget about it. But the thing is, then you got to play the safeties over to the top because Tyreek Hill and Hollywood Brown, oh man, it is going to be a tough test against Baltimore, especially in Baltimore. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much. If you please leave a like, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe as well. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.